Alright guys, I am still hanging out at Spirit Halloween, and per request, we're gonna do everything Pennywise today. You can already see the Pennywise rack right there behind me. But we are gonna make our way through this entire store, one crack and crevice to the other, and see everything we can dealing with Pennywise. Wait, not that, that right there, Pennywise. Let's look at the shirts over here because I don't know. I don't remember if they have a Pennywise shirt or not this year. Yeah, wow. Surprisingly, they don't. Pretty soon they're coming out with Welcome to Derry, which you would think would justify them putting out a Pennywise shirt, but I don't see any at all. Of course, I don't know exactly when that comes out, so maybe it's a next year thing. Hopefully we can bank on more Pennywise stuff next season, but this is right around the corner down here, and here is the Pennywise display right here. We're gonna start out with this crazy looking mask right here. This is a full head mask with the fake hair, and look at the look on those eyes. Oh my gosh, look at those teeth. That is so crazy. This is the mask from the newer set of movies, I guess you'd call it, because just a couple years ago they came out with It 1 and 2, and then this is a Pennywise mask from that same series, the remakes. This one is hard plastic and it is not a full head mask, just has a strap in the back, but it is pretty cool looking. I really do like that. Look at the size of that forehead. We got the Pennywise costume here for the girls, includes dress, collar, cuffs, thigh highs. That does not include a mask. I guess you basically are just expected to do your own makeup, which is probably what you'd want to do anyway. These masks can get so hot and uncomfortable, and I don't think it would look right with that dress anyway. Pennywise costumes here for dudes include shirt, pants, mask, collar, and gloves. This one does come with a mask, but it's the hard plastic mask. So if you wanted this one, you'd have to actually just get it separately from the costume. Although, as I dig a little deeper, I can see there's a signature collection back there. See if we can get that out. Wow, premium quality costume. Shirt with pin tuck, palm and crinkle knit detail. Pants with palm and crinkle knit detail. Full latex mask. Okay, yeah, that's the big rubber one. Styled faux hair, separate collar, and gloves. Does not come with balloon. It's actually kind of funny that it doesn't come with a balloon, because that would be like a very cheap little accessory to include. Although you would want to get a helium balloon. And down on the bottom here we have the Pennywise costume from the original in the 90s. I think that one's so cool looking. Includes jumpsuit, mask, collar, and gloves. And that is also a full head rubber mask. We've got some more stuff on the other side here. A couple of different costumes. We got the Georgie raincoat. How cool is that? Includes jacket, mask, self-inflate balloon. There you go. They can include a balloon. And it comes with a stick. So it doesn't actually have to be a helium balloon. They have a hard stick. Where the heck is the stick? I don't see the stick. But it comes with a stick. You blow up the balloon and put it on the end of the stick, and it looks like a helium balloon. Then we have this costume for girls that looks like the original 90s costume. I really like that. Includes dress, collar, thigh highs, and 2 garters. That looks awesome. We got the It Chapter 2 crossbody bag. I think these look so cool. They are styled to look like the old VHS clamshell cases, like a movie would come in this. So very cool. Even the pictures on the back, like when you'd go to a video store back in the 80s and 90s, you would pull the video box off the shelf and you'd turn around and be like, let me read about what this is about. And you'd look at those pictures and be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely getting this movie. And then if we open that up, you can see where it looks like a VHS tape right there. And then furthermore, it is a silk lining in there that has balloons on it. Very cool. We've got Pennywise It Chapter 2 crew socks. How cool is that? I love that face on there. And what is this? Oh, this is like a hair clip of Pennywise. This is, I believe, a scrunchie from It Chapter 2. Back here we have Pennywise teeth. How funny is that? Buck teeth. Here's some Pennywise hair clips here. Let's take a better look at those to see the print on that. That is pretty cool, actually. Here's some more hair clips here. Georgie's boat, Pennywise. The balloon that says time to float. Uh-oh, looks like I got the shakes coming on here. We have a cosmetic kit here. Look at it, he even comes with fake eyelashes. Look at this, we have the Pennywise face decals. It's like bejeweling your face. No way, look at this, they even have jewels for your buck teeth. Here's a little different cosmetic kit. It looks like this one has a lot more than this one, but this one has lipstick, some face cream, some crayons. It looks like that's pretty much it for these racks right here. I don't see anything else in the immediate area here. But let's go ahead and go back here to the home decor. And the first thing I want to show you back here is this awesome sun catcher. Check this thing out. You hang this in your window and the light shines straight through there. Pennywise, and he has 3 balloons. Kind of looks like he's underwater. What the heck is that all about? Comes with a suction cup. You just put it right on your window, like your kitchen window. All right, back here amongst the pictures, I know I saw a couple of things. This one right here, I think this is this tin? Yeah, this is a tin picture of Pennywise. Look at that. Come home is written all over his face. That is pretty cool, and that's pretty big too. That would make an awesome background piece if you make videos in your office. And then this awesome time to float neon balloon, that's cool. Look at the size of that. I'm not sure if it's actually that size inside the box, but it is bigger than my hand. All right, we got the Georgie bobblehead here, Spirit exclusive from It Chapter 2. We got the Pennywise light up globe here. That looks pretty cool. That is a very good sculpt, actually. And those are little LED lights around the bottom there. Those light up and then illuminate his face. And then this is one I've always thought was really cool. The Pennywise mask light. You can either set it on your table or you can mount it on the wall. That is really cool. I love that. Oh, I almost missed this little Pennywise tin right here. It's just a tin box that you put whatever in. Candy or treats or, I don't know, money or whatever. Of course, you don't have any money left once you've spent it all in here. All right, here we have a Pennywise door cover. Check that out with his balloon. It looks like his hand is saying, "Come to me." Here's another version with him looking out an oval window. All right, I don't see anything Pennywise back in this area back here. And I don't believe they have a Pennywise section over here in the kids' stuff. Oh wow, I know I've seen them before, but I'm surprised to not see any Pennywise blankets over here in the fleece blankets section. Okay, we do have a doormat though. Check this out. Yes, that is pretty cool. Pennywise looking out the sewer grate. They've even got a Pennywise costume for your dog. Look at the wig on that dog. Here we go. We got Pennywise slippers. Look at the mouth. That is too funny. All right, It Chapter 2 Pennywise trick-or-treat bag. And let's officially move into this section up here. And just like with the Freddy Krueger socks, I don't see any other Pennywise socks except for in this 7-pack, the 7 Scary Days of Socks. There is Pennywise right there. Is that Pennywise right there too? I think so. Let's turn this around a minute here. Yeah, there's one right there. And then the other is down there. All right, we got a Pennywise solar bobblehead here, bobbling away. And then right over here, I noticed we have the Tubbs duck, the Pennywise duck. Check that guy out. And he even has a balloon. We have the mini Pennywise horror baby here. They actually make a bigger one that's made of foam. That guy's pretty cool. Look at that hair. I love Pennywise. A Pennywise mini snow globe. Series 7 horror figural bag clips, and there is a Pennywise in there with a balloon. I love how his hair is blowing in the wind. Wow, surprisingly, I don't see any Pennywise lanyards either. They didn't have Freddy Krueger either, but they have a bunch of everything else. We have the plush Thrills, Chills and Thrills bag clips, and there is a Pennywise amongst those. I don't see any Pennywise magnets over here unless I'm staring straight at it and just missing it, but I do see this gigantic Pennywise window cling. Look at the size of that thing. Man, look at the look on his face right there. And his hands are up as if they're on the glass pushing out. Very cool. All right, we got some Pennywise candy here. Cherry red balloons candy. Shaped like red balloons. Very cool. We are almost done here, guys, and I am sweating like a hog up in this piece. All right, where are you hiding, Pennywise? There's got to be a tumbler. Okay, right here. I almost missed it. Right here. Pennywise tumbler. Look at the face on that. That's pretty cool. I love that. Come home, it says. And we are down to the bitter end here. We've got the shot glasses and the mugs left. Wow, surprisingly, I don't see any Pennywise mugs. I thought they had at least one that I had seen earlier on my first trip around the store. Oh, right here. This is what I was looking for. I knew there was something, a 4-pack of mini glasses, basically shot glasses. There we go, right there. And then the very last thing we need to look through right here, the shot glasses. I know I've seen them before. We might, oh, here's one right here. Pennywise right there. That's not the one I remember seeing before, but it is a Pennywise shot glass. Yeah, I think that's it. I kind of picked through all of these earlier when I was looking, oh cool, trick or treat, when I was looking for Freddy Krueger, and I didn't see any other Pennywise except for that one. Okay guys, that is it. I have been around this entire store, every crack and crevice, looking for Pennywise. I think I've seen every single thing Pennywise there is to see in this store. And I would have to say one of my favorite things we've seen today is this crossbody bag. I just love how it's styled like the old VHS tapes, and it is so absolutely clean. That's actually embroidered on there. The face is printed, but the "it" is embroidered.